have a little bit of a rant. I am, well, one thing, I don't know if you guys knew that NYX had a 12% sale. And like I said, that I'm rarely going to post sales on YouTube. It's just easy for me to put it on my Facebook beauty pages. So I noticed that some of the stuff that they had just magically wasn't available for the sale. And when I checked NYX again, like a week after, those things were magically in stock again. So, yeah, NYX didn't really handle that professionally. I don't know if you know that their site went down during the sale, and their basic attitude was, I'm sorry, but too bad. That was at first. And boy, did they get bombarded. See, those are the things that I follow on Twitter so I can see what's happening. I don't really like follow people really on Twitter, and I barely even post there. But that's what I follow, is to find out about sales and stuff like that. And boy, did they get bombarded. And so then they were like, all right, we'll extend the sale one more day. Well, same thing. So then they were like, we're really, really sorry. We'll give you a coupon, but you have to email us with your name and your information and everything. I don't know why they did it that way, but it took me about 2 days before I got my coupon code. And so yeah, again, they it magically, half some of the stuff was in stock. They didn't allow me to purchase certain things. They gave you exclusions. And even though my stuff wasn't a part of the exclusions, I still wasn't allowed to get them at half price. But whatever. At least what I can say about NYX is that at least they made the stuff available. If they have limited edition stuff, they tell you you can get it, buy it directly from them. You could buy it through maybe a catalog rep. You can buy it through, there's some NYX sellers on eBay that are pretty good. You can get it all over. However, my next rant is about Wet n Wild. I never was really interested in Wet n Wild except on Halloween when they came out with their cool Halloween colors. But then, I heard so much about it. There was like a store going out of business. I got them for like 50% off. And then the holiday stuff came out and everybody was raving, and I got mine. And they did not make enough of the holiday stuff. But at least I was able to get it at Walgreens, which is usually where they recommend to go, because Walgreens has everything. And I told you what happened with the spring. I called from the moment I heard of the sale. I must have, for 2 months, I think, a month and a half, 2 months, called every other day, went to the stores. You could ask my kids, I drove them crazy, going to every Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, that I can find in my neighborhood, to the outskirts of my neighborhood. Nothing. I try a rinky-dink little drugstore, and I found the spring collection there. It's a treasure hunt for most women when they find out that this is coming out. What happens is, if you're a big-time beauty blogger, Wet n Wild will choose you as an ambassador, and you will get their stuff, and you can promote it for them. But the problem is that it becomes a treasure hunt trying to get it. But, I got mine. I was happy. I finally found the spring, which I was very happy. I found it finally. Then came their summer collection. It's called Go for the Gold. And it's a bronzer. I'm not really into bronzers, but this was a really pretty bronzer. And an eyeshadow trio, or like a goldish bronzy eyeshadow trio. And you guys know I'm not into browns, but now that's it. I'm addicted to Wet n Wild. Again, drove my family crazy. Went to every store, twice a week sometimes. Talking about 30 stores. I was exhausted trying to find it. Finally, Kerr didn't get it in. Kerr got only the summer nail polishes, and they never got the Go for the Gold collection. And finally, CVS gets it. They get a half-empty display. It came with only the bronzers and not the eyeshadows. I was like, this is ridiculous. I finally, it's really hard. You can't contact Wet n Wild. You can't order directly from them. They can't tell you who carries what. And I emailed them. And basically, their excuse was, I said, you should sell directly because this isn't right. You get these women excited. You send this into a frenzy looking for this stuff. And they said it's not in their control who orders what. I said, that's not the point. They ordered it from you. And 2 weeks into the promotion, I mean, it just came out 2 weeks ago, May 15th. It ran out. Their excuse is, well, it probably got sold out. So you didn't make enough to supply the demand after you get these women excited? And they're saying, well, we're sorry, we don't want to get stuck with product. That's basically, they just gave me excuse after excuse. That's up to the store to order it. The store ordered it, I said. CVS ordered it, and they got a half-empty display. Oh, well, we're sorry. Just keep trying. Keep trying. I've been trying. I said, I'm exhausted. I've been trying since, for 2 weeks, checking every single store in the neighborhood for it. And finally, when CVS gets it, it comes empty. Well, we're sorry. We're not going to get stuck with product. And we just don't sell direct at that time. We're truly sorry. We're truly sorry. We're truly sorry. No, they're not. That just is not right. That is not right. And I just, I make myself stressed out trying to find this stuff. And I don't know if it's that the big cities got it first. I don't know if then by the time they got to the smaller cities, as I live in the capital, but it's a small city. I don't know if, they just didn't get it in or if there was something wrong. And when CVS got it in, they'll get the eyeshadows later. I don't know. But I've just got so sick of going on a hunt for these things and not finding them, driving my family crazy, stopping at every single drugstore. Every time I go out about twice a week. So I'm out at least an hour in just checking every single drugstore in my neighborhood to try to get these things. And I think that's just not right. And I think that I said, you get these women excited, you send them into a frenzy, and then, oh, we ran out. Sorry. We're not going to get stuck with product. They said stores won't order from us, blah, 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 blah. Like, Walgreens usually does. They didn't get anything. I mean, the CVS said they ordered it and got it like that, half empty. So, I mean, because they put it out on Tuesday night, and I was there Wednesday afternoon, and they said it came like that, half empty. I know it didn't sell out overnight. Like I said, I live in a small city. So, yeah, I'm just very, very upset. And I think if they're going to keep doing that, I'm not going to make myself sick and stressed out trying to find the limited edition stuff. I think that really stinks. I think that, maybe people should write to them and let them know that that's not right. That you can't get us excited about something and then just not make enough to cover the whole U.S. or, not supply the demand. They said they're working on getting the stores to carry everything. That a lot of stores carry them, but they won't sell the promotionals. I don't know. I don't honestly buy it because if CVS ordered it and didn't get it, then hey, then that's not them. Then that's you. You guys did not make enough. So, I don't know. I'm just really upset. I wanted, I got addicted, just like I got addicted to Revlon, I'm addicted to Mary Kay, I'm addicted to NYX, Lime Crime. Those are my addictions. Now I was starting to get addicted to them. And if I'm going to be going crazy for them to run up before they get to my store, I don't think it's right. But yeah, I just really, really wanted the eyeshadow. I got the bronzer. It came with the bronzer. And I said, well, the bronzer is very similar to eyeshadow. Maybe I could use it as eyeshadow, but it's not as pigmented. So, here, I'll just show you what the bronzer looks like. I don't usually wear bronzer. I don't look good in bronzer. I look good in a gold shimmer, but not a bronze. But yeah, that's the bronzer. It's called Everything in the Sun. And the eyeshadow, it's called Go for the Gold Collection. And the eyeshadow is called Gilded Gold. And I really, really want to find that. I don't know, maybe you could let me know if you found it somewhere. But anyway, yeah. I'm just really, this is just my rant. I was really upset about that. I don't think that that's right. They send it to the bloggers. And then the bloggers, tell us about it. And then we get all excited and nothing. That's just not right. So I'm hoping that there's a mistake and maybe CVS will get it in a later shipment. I'm still hoping that maybe Walgreens might get it in. Last year they put out their summer Wet n Wild stuff like at the end of the summer, right before the Halloween stuff came out. So yeah, just wanted to give that rant. I'm really upset about it. It's called The Gilded Age, I think the eyeshadow is called. If you guys see it anywhere, let me know. But anyway, all right. I just wanted to get that rant out. I was just so upset about that.